Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Imperator, Rome. It's been a while since I made a video about this, but you seemed to like the last one, so let's do another one. Also, Paradox is paying me to do it. Yes, my friends, this video is sponsored by Paradox. They are indeed showing me some love, paying me to make videos for them. So please appreciate this and give Paradox some love in return. Now, why are they sponsoring an Imperator video right now? Well, basically because the game's free to try, and they are eager for you to check it out. For free. And especially since we're all sitting at home anyway, why not do it? The game is going to be free to try from the 31st of March to the 5th of April. And there's also discounts on buying it if you want to keep it. Also, the new Archimedes update is live. Free update, and it features some new features, but we'll talk about those later. For now, if this looks interesting to you, if you want to try out Imperator, and may I remind you, it's free, click the link in the description below. And if you do, you also show Paradox that sponsoring my videos is worth it, and everyone's happy. I know I am. So make sure to check it out. It's free. So, Imperator Rome centers around Rome, of course, but last time I played it, we started as a tribe in what's now Poland and created Poland in ancient times. And you guys seemed to like that. Poland is, of course, a real country that I live in, very beautiful and very attractive to invaders. But this time, let's maybe kick things up a notch. We've made a real country, now let's delve into the fantasy realm. Think Tolkien, Middle-earth, Atlantis, and so on. I'm sure many of you have heard about the legendary obscure land of Atlantis, a mythical realm of magic and wonder. But there is another, more mystical, more legendary, more obscure country that obviously never existed. But wouldn't it be cool if it did? I am of course talking about the mystical, fictional of course, realm of Denmark. Legend has it that since time immemorial, Denmark has existed around the island of Zealand and spread its influence around. Ruled by a council of powerful wizards with reality-bending powers that could create anything in a matter of hours. These amazing powers were fueled by their endless supply of the magical resource known as Lego. And according to legend, this is where this country existed once upon a time. So what we're going to do today is select one of the tribes in the area, specifically the one that holds the island of Zealand, and use it to create the mythical realm of Denmark. Let's start as Herulia and see if we can take over all of this territory. Now the tales of Denmark vary in where their borders actually were, but most of them point to them extending all throughout Schleswig-Holstein, even to Dithmarschen and a little bit over here, involving Scania in the north and Bornholm as well. Unfortunately, we do not have the powers of the legendary Lego wizards, but perhaps once we conquer all this territory, we will. We will have to quickly make alliances and declare our first wars for this to be effective. Essentially, we need to attack our neighbors before they can create strong alliances to oppose us. Also, we need to focus on acquiring a lot of money, because money pays for mercenaries. Before we start our wars and alliances, there is some housekeeping we have to do, though. Early on, we need conquest, we need military might, and we need money. So, what invention should we choose? Alright, I've decided to institute the property tax, which punishes the wealthy for being wealthy. But it gives us money that we can spend on our conquests. Oh, I can actually afford more of that. Should I just buy all of them? They are not very expensive right now, so maybe it is the best choice. Alright, let's just take everything. They are pretty cheap. We're a land of inventors. We did spend a lot of money that could be spent on forces and stuff like that, but I am hoping to take some money from any priests I may find. We do have 2 free idea slots, and we are militaristic, so let's take 2 military ones. Let's take martial ethos and ordered retreat. That should set us up nicely. We could do a sacrifice to the gods to give us extra stability. We will need stability to declare wars, but that can wait. Now, we need allies. I need to conquer all of this territory, but I will settle for them being my subjects or very, very good friends. But conquest would be preferable. So we'd like to attack either Anglia or Eudosia. We do not need to attack any of the others right beside them. So I think they would make good allies. We will also need to attack, was that Burgundia? Would you like to be my ally, Cimbria? You would. Would you like to be my ally, Teutonia? Yes. Evionia. Not Anglia, because I want to expand through there. Shorsia, Halsia. this place anyway. Sure, let's get as many allies as we can. We will want to conquer Burgundia, but we could ally Livonia or Dania instead. No, we can't get any more allies because we have too many and they don't want to ally us anymore. But that gives us 4 allies, and that is plenty. Too many diplomatic relations, not a problem. Let's see, maybe some of them will still want to ally me. Religion, 20 relations, combined number of allies. Maybe later. Maybe let's try and improve relations with Leonia. Perhaps I can get them on my side. Were these traits here before? I'm not sure. Let's pay attention to them. Jealous but good-natured. Generous but stubborn. Pious and guileless. No. Harsh and shrewd. No. Silver-tongued and loving. That's nice. That could work. Loving and weak-willed. Rush but kindly. Proud and arbitrary. No. And she does look like it, doesn't she? Just but vengeful. Prominent and foolish. Silver-tongued and loving. Let's marry her. She seems nice. We'll have to pay some money. That's all right. We'll get money elsewhere. Preferably from priests. Time to unpause. We have to wait 1 month until we can declare any wars. But once the month is up, of course, we will declare some wars. Alright, let's see. Which of our neighbors are not allied? Eudosia is not allied to anyone. That's nice. Anglia is allied to Chausia, who is also my ally. This could become problematic. How about Burgundia? Burgundia is not allied to anyone either. And I don't think any of my friends could take on their territory. But they also would not join because it's too far. So our first target has to be Eudosia. Let's call everyone in. Once we conquer that territory, we will be able to move further. Declare war. Oh, I forgot, I should have started moving my troops earlier. It's 5 against 1 right now. If we can keep that, we're sure to win. Not sure we can keep that. I'm more worried about my allies taking the territory that I want than I'm worried about losing the war. If they get any allies, this could become problematic. But right now, it's fine. Arbitrary demands. He wants money. I am not going to give him money. I need that money for war. We can afford to recruit some troops. Perhaps I should have done this at the start. Anyway, let's make some. I'm not sure if the territory goes to whoever has the most troops or whoever gets there first. Let's not take any chances and send as many as we can. Siege is over. We have 100% in the war. Let's see what we can get. We can get everything, which is just perfect. I'm not going to give anything to my friends because we're greedy like that. We have annexed the Eudosian elite. How are we going to treat our enemies? Let's decide for each member of the family. Arbold is relatively loyal and also very wealthy. Let's give refuge to Arvald. Perhaps I can take his money. And let's give refuge to Malgon, because he's alright. But Randrauk, he is disloyal and also doesn't have money. Let's have him crucified. Now, will I take his money if I crucify him? I don't think so. He's like 3. Nope, I did not get it. So the war is over. I should immediately declare another one if I have the stability. It seems I might not have enough stability. Why? Well, because my allies might change their minds if I don't. Unfortunately, I do not have enough stability to declare another war. And I guess I'll sacrifice to the gods, because I would love to get some more stability. I need to have 30 stability. Let's see if I can retain my allies, because they might change their mind and want the territory that I just, conquered. Stability is going up. We'll be able to declare a new war very soon. Sunbald versus Malobald. So the battle of the Balds. Their loyalty is decent, relatively wealthy. I'm going to just tell them to stop bickering. Okay, I have enough stability to declare a new war. How about Burgundia? They have 3 allies. That would be problematic. Maybe Anglia. They also have 3 allies. Many of them are my allies. That would be even more problematic. I guess Burgundia might not be such a bad idea. Why do you not want to join? Opinion not high enough from Avionia. Can I improve our relations a bit? Let's improve opinion. Okay, and they will. I need to wait for the diplomat to return. Alright, let's do that. And they bloody changed their mind. Alliances are shifting very quickly in such small countries, which is why I wanted to declare the war immediately. I could attack Burgundia, but I don't need to attack Burgundia directly. I could attack one of their allies. If I attack Dania, that's fine. They're allied with Cimbria, who is my ally. They're allied with Varinia and Dania and Leonia. Leonia is allied with Burgundia, Guthonia and Dania, so all of these. Dania is allied with Burgundia and Leonia. Guthonia is allied with Leonia only, but we cannot reach them. So the obvious conclusion is we have to attack Dania. It will be 3 against 4. We should be able to do this. Can I perhaps force them to be on my side if I improve relations with them a bit more? Let's try it. I can wait a bit longer. Not too long, though. Okay, they are coming around. If I can convince them to join this war, it'll be 5 against 3, and we should easily win. Military access problem. Why? You can just go through my territory. Oh, right, that's why you don't want to join. Bourgogne is no longer allied to Dania. Burgundia lost some of their allies. Cimbria and Varnia. Cimbria is my ally. Politics are very dynamic at this point. You could also declare war on Rodinia. It would be 5 against 3. Okay, I've made the decision. Let's attack Rodinia. They will call in their 2 neighbors, but it will be 5 against 3. And unfortunately, we're attacking without a casus belli again, and our stability will suffer. Well, we can afford that. I do have a problem with cash flow. Military recruiting. Whatever gives us more money. Let's make him more loyal. May become more ambitious. Hopefully, he will not. Big battle. Going well. Might even get some reinforcements. No, I won't, but it is going well enough. Oh, perfect. They want to import stuff from our provinces. I will, of course, accept, because I need money. We'll get the money, but we'll lose stability. That's unfortunate, because low stability means I can't attack people, and I need to be able to attack people. Siege of Anglia Centralis is won, but not by us, which is very problematic. Whoops. Our chief has fallen ill. That could become a big problem. Our ally got control of this territory, but I still have access directly through here, so it's not all bad. Oh, a big battle. Very big battle. And of course, a victory for us. Don't you dare God damn it. Got here at the last moment and took the land from me. But a child is born. Great. And still, I can get these 3 territories. That will be enough of a prize for this war. We can't take these because my allies control them. But we could, instead of taking, whole regions, we could take specific territories. And of course, I'm not going to give my allies anything. Obviously. Cost of peace deal too big. Well, we don't need Alisus, so this should suffice. They will not accept it yet, but I'm guessing soon they will. Oops, there's going to be a battle. Can I maybe get some reinforcements here, please? Teutonia doesn't like me anymore. That's one of our allies here. We are still allied though, and if they break this alliance, I can just kill them. We will have a much larger economy at that point. Ah, we have been cured. Good. We won't need to worry about succession for now. Another siege complete. Are you ready to surrender to me yet? I'm gonna need some mercenaries. So I'm running out of people. Alright, let's end this war. Let's do it. We have grown very much. We are threatened by a civil war because some characters are very disloyal. Sunbald Gilimerus. I think I'm gonna have to kill him. Oops. I clicked it away. I didn't want to do that. He's the disloyal one. How do I appoint a governor? Let's appoint someone loyal, shall we? You, Arvald, you are very loyal. You're going to be the new governor. And as for the disloyal clan chief Sunbald, we're going to give free hands. That will increase our corruption, but we'll be fine. And that should make him loyal enough to not cause any trouble. Breaking alliance with Avionia. I guess I'll improve opinion. They have been useful. It would be nice if I could attack Anglia again, but that's not likely to happen anytime soon. Anyway, let's get our troops home and increase our stability a bit. Ah, imports. A lot of people want wood from me. I have 1 wood to trade. Alright, we've sold some wood. I think it's time to activate our mission for taking Scandia. So let's consult the clan council. Starting a war with a casus belli could be a nice change. We're going to just conquer them. Warlike approach, please. Oh, we have 2 alliances that are breaking. You as well. They have broken our alliances. We only have 2 allies left. We're gonna have to look for new ones. We have Cimbria and Teutonia left. Lithuania would like to be my friend. And so would Suonia. Okay, let's do that. Offer alliance. And same... oh. Too many relations now. Well, let's improve relations first. They should all be helpful in defeating Burgundia. The ever-changing council. We could spend some political influence, gain loyalty and prominence. Sure, we are in the negative in political influence, but we don't really need it right now. We need stability and money. 30 stability is there. We can declare a new war if we so choose. And we can afford to get a new ally. And perhaps we'll get a casus belli through here, so we won't have to use a war without a casus belli. Duel of the Chiefs. Maybe that will rid me of the slightly disloyal one. Or I could make him more loyal this way. Let's do a duel for honor. Teutonia does not want to join the war because of problems with military access. I'm not sure why he can just go through my territory. But we're more reliant on Cimbria anyway. Fine. Also, we do have a war goal, so it's not going to be a no casus belli war anymore. See, now they will accept. Teutonia will not, which is a pity. I don't think I can get any more allies, though. The problem is they are allied with Varnia, and Varnia is pretty powerful. Well, let's go. Dania, Varnia, and Burgundia against us, Gutonia, Suonia, and Cimbria. Now, Teutonia. Oh, wait a minute. Did Teutonia migrate somewhere else? That would explain why they don't want to join. Where'd you go? Teutonia, where are... Bloody... How? How did you do that? Okay. Alright, that is a bit of an issue. I don't think I need them as an ally anymore. I'm going to call them to arms, even if they refuse. They have refused. And that breaks our alliance, and I'm fine with that. So we got rid of them. Could I get another ally? Probably not, since I am at war. But perhaps after. So, Teutonia ran away. Let's move into Burgundia. The balance of force is not that great, and also Varnia is going to harass me from down south, which is a bit of an issue. But I'll try to, you know, divide and conquer first, take out one bit, then the other. Tribal champion. Sunbold has had trouble with loyalty. Let's make sure he's our friend. I'm gonna have to do some changes in politics because we need this territory, and it does belong to my allies. Let's move into Dania now so that we can finish this war, because Burgundia is pretty much all the land that we actually require. I can now afford mercenaries. Let's not hire them until we actually need to. Ooh, wonderful. National tax plus 10. A child is born. A beautiful baby daughter. I am losing a lot of troops. Sue for peace from Burgundia. What's that? What do you think you're winning? Don't make me laugh. But there is a big army down here. 9,000. Okay, let's recruit them. Move north. I could use them where they are, but I want to make sure the north is taken care of before I move south. Mercenaries are very expensive, aren't they? Look at our treasury going down. Let's help our allies deal with the army here, and then go to Bornholm. In the meantime, the mercenaries can actually stay here. It seems like our guys have it handled. We are victorious down here, but this is not looking so good. Perhaps the mercenaries need to help. If I can retain them for that long, because of the high price. This should be a very one-sided battle, and then you can take Bornholm for me. Right, I ran out of money, so they're going home. They have joined our enemy. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be a very big issue. If they really did join them. No, it doesn't look like they did, no. We're good. And we have occupied all of Burgundia. We have 100 war score. We can end it, finally. Okay then, sue for peace. What are you going to take? Of course, this. And this. All of it. We don't need all of this territory, but it's always nice to have some extra land, isn't it? I could try and make Varinia my tributary, but we'd need to actually occupy territory there. So we're going to have to be happy with what we got, and that's quite a lot, actually. So, thank you. We will become a regional power. Good. We are now a regional power. We're going to have to rest and recover for a little bit and acquire another ally. We can afford a military tradition. What should it be? Chariot offense, light infantry morale, or archers offense? Light infantry morale. Religion has been reworked. There's actually a pantheon and all that, and I can choose gods to worship. Perhaps we should switch. Deity of war we have reduces our experience decay. Let's switch to get more morale of armies. Okay, I guess I can switch. I have to wait a little bit anyway, and we do have stability. Wonderful. New prominent family. The more clans, the better, because more clans means more clan units. And we get money. I still need to conquer Anglia, Havionia, Cimbria, and, well, it would be nice to colonize these lands if we could. And I think we should also acquire Feruria, except offer. The more we sell, the more money we have. The more we conquer, the more we sell. Oh, actually, I might be able to ally Varinia. They are very powerful and they have been problematic for me in the past, but they're very close to accepting an alliance with me. These guys as well, because they're all already very eager to have an alliance with me. So maybe I can get both. I could import hemp. Initiating it will cost us money, but having it will give us money. Good, let's do it. Hemp. You will accept an alliance with me. Perfect. They are quite powerful for this region. The more allies we have, the more powerful we will be. and the more freedom we have in choosing our targets. We could become friends with another chief. Oh, that's one of our allies. Good. That alliance will be much more robust then. We're now ready to establish an alliance with Grania. That gives us one more friend, and we can now easily and quickly conquer Leonia. But before we do, we did change our deity, and now we can call down an omen, so that no castles by the walls will be cheaper. So let's do that. Actually, should have done that earlier, but forgot. Monthly war exhaustion reduction would also be good. I'll declare war. Call all my friends. Unfortunately, we'll lose Guthonia as an ally, but well, it's their choice. See, they don't stand a chance. That's way more of us. Now, I only care about this little bit here. Perhaps I should leave one army to make sure it's taken by me and not someone else. Trade influx. Extra tribesmen. Yes, of course. He ordered an execution of some officers. Are you important? Send in an overseer to decrease his loyalty. Let him do what he wants. Or flog him. I will send a state overseer. Loyalty of 40 is not that bad, and we just don't want him, killing people without our authorization. Incompetent storage. We could lose money and food. We could crucify the handlers, which would give us tyranny, or we could ignore the problem. We're going to crucify the handlers. A little bit of tyranny is not that big of a problem. War is going well. A scandal in our court. Let's stay out of this. Are you ready to accept my demands? Yes, you are. Perfect. Thank you. Actually, I should probably also take these 3 bits. If we declared war on Chosia directly, we would get Anglia and Cimbria in this war as well. We want to take Cimbria, but they are my allies, so it would be good to delay such an act. Before we do anything, I need to wait a little bit so that my allies recover manpower and all that, so that they can actually help me. Also, I will have a lot of money by then, so we might actually hire a mercenary company. We have a bit of an issue here, because these 3 countries that I still need to invade have formed a defensive thingy against me. And it's gonna be a real problem. So, what we're gonna do is eliminate them one by one through different means. See, for example, I found out that Avionia is still allied to Teutonia, and Teutonia is not a member of the Defensive League, so I can just attack Teutonia and take them out this way. Let's do that. My allies join, of course, and we move in here. A religious proceeding. Priests will be left alone, peasants are right, or appease both sides. Whatever upsets the priests. I've been sitting at 42% for quite a long time. Isn't it time for us to win? Finally. I will still have to go down to Teutonia for this war to actually work. We can afford a military tradition. Let's get Archer's Offense. What if I try to use ships to get across? Oh, we got arthritis. That's very unfortunate. It looks like I can't get that military access. Let's just embark some troops then. I've embarked one of our armies and we're going to sail over here. Because I'm not going to get that military access, and I do need to finish this war. Probably should have done that much earlier. I might need to send some more. We'll see. I have to take some land from Teutonia until they are tired of this war and decide to surrender to us. Still not willing to accept my peace deal, but almost. How about now? Yes. Perfect. Okay then. The elite. Let's pass judgment individually and just look at their loyalty. 40%, 45%, 21%. So we're gonna get rid of Waldo. Where's Waldo? On the cross. And we're at peace. The army is now exiled, so they can just return home normally. Now we still have to take out these 2 and our ally up here. The ally will not be a problem, we can just truce break with them once we dissolve the alliance, but these 2 can be a bit problematic. Okay, Chosia is allied to Cimbria and Anglia, so actually, by truce breaking Cimbria, we can get them too, and then we'll only have Anglia left. That should work out. Can I get more allies, maybe? I don't think so. They all hate me for what I'm doing down here. Unfortunately, I cannot check which of my allies will join this war before I actually start working on, declaring it. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. War in Scythia. Fortunately, that doesn't really concern us. Granary fire. Well, I guess we have to sacrifice some money for it. We have a lot of troops, don't I? Won't even need the mercenaries. We need to betray our ally. I'm going to dissolve my alliance with Cimbria. And once the diplomat is back, we immediately declare war, calling in all our allies to take Cimbria. It's not Cimbria, it's Cimbrica. Attack. Unfortunately, we just broke a truce, which destroyed our stability. But what can you do? If you need to attack, you need to attack. Whoops. They attacked us and we won. Good. Siege is complete. Time to move south. Oh, they did take some of my land. That could cause war exhaustion, but let's ignore it for now. Oh no, we can't let any of our allies take the territory we're interested in. If I send all of my troops here, will that be mine? I have more troops, therefore, gimme. Siege is won and is ours. Good. Let's take the remaining bits. Now, Anglia will probably be our biggest problem, because we'll have to fight... well, Chelsea will no longer exist, but we'll have to fight 5 countries at the same time. I might need to establish some more alliances, or gather up some more money so that I can get mercenaries. Can I take everything? I can! Let's take everything. Important families manually as usual. Boldo. Well, a fitting name. 55 loyalty, 45, 45. We'll welcome all of them. The war is over. We own almost everything that belonged to the mythical realm of Denmark. We still have Anglia. And I guess I could attack them. It would be a relatively even fight. I probably should have been fabricating claims rather than attacking with no CB wars, but no CB is just so fun. Okay, there's no way for me to fight them without fighting all the other members of their defensive league. But maybe, just maybe I can get more allies in the meantime. For now, let's monitor the situation. I'm losing money for the fort maintenance, so I should get rid of some. I don't need the fort here. Let's get rid of it. I don't need a fort here. Let's get rid of it. Let's destroy more forts. We don't need them. That should do it for now. And we're no longer sick. Demodemos the Explorer. He wants us to restock his ship in return for some baubles. Sure, let's do that. What did we get? We got an ancient fertility figurine. Population growth plus 0.1. Religious guidance. No, we're not paying the priests, no. Raising a host. Would we give him money and men? I don't think so. We don't deal in demands. His loyalty is too low. He's disloyal. That could cause a civil war, but it's enough for us to grant free hands. That should be enough. You can be corrupt if you want. We don't really mind. Any change in politics here? Only for the worst. Another country has joined the defensive league. Bloody hell. I need them to make an alliance with someone else. Maybe I'll just need to wait a little bit so that my aggressive expansion recovers. And improve relations with everyone around us. Alright, let's wait a bit. We'll see where it gets us. No, Sunbolt has died. I liked him. We could increase Anglia's opinion of us. That seems like a fruitless idea, but maybe that'll be enough to make them peaceful subject. Probably not, but you know, we can always try. At least try to make sure they feel safe. Of course, they will not be safe. Boldwald, another one. Boldwald. Actually, with all the clan retinues I have and all the mercenaries I could afford, I could win this war with, you know, all of them. I would rather not have to. He wants to sell me some more weird stuff. Is he useful? Do I want him to stay in my territory? Not necessarily. Yeah, sure, I'll buy weird stuff from you. Boldwald has died. I want that personal money to be in the treasury. We lost our wife. Let's get a new one. Why are they all age appropriate? A chief does not need to worry about that, I think. Whatever, who has the most stats? 71? No, I'm not paying that. Never mind then. Any change in the alliances? Not really, no. I was hoping to get some clever way of dealing with them. You know, like if the defensive league got smaller, or if they allied someone who's not in the defensive league and we could attack them. Like these guys, for example. But seems like it's not gonna work. So I'm going to have to just attack them normally. Let's get our troops in position. And also, there's mercenaries we could hire. What now? Local fort defense, I don't care. You can live here. National tax increase. We're getting old. I need to finish this quickly. Nothing's gonna change in the political situation here for a while. We have to attack. It's 5 against 5. If things get difficult, I'll just hire some mercenaries. Yeah, I just need Anglia, that's all I need. I don't need any of these other guys. If I could tell them that, perhaps they would not oppose me. I think I should hire some mercenaries, but these are too big and too expensive. 9,009 marshal, 9,013 marshal. Let's hire these. 687 per month. I should be able to handle that. Go help our guys over here. They didn't recover their morale yet. What? There's way more of us. We should be able to destroy this little army. Can you please get out of here? Got some morale back. We are being chased by an army of 6,000. Okay, a senior citizen by the name of Valorand approached our tribal chief in private this morning. In a hushed voice, he spoke of a vision of the near future in which he was found by his loved ones having been ritually sacrificed. So naturally, we're going to have him ritually sacrificed. Because that's the option that gives us the most money. We're going to lose these mercenaries. that I just hired. Well, no, not lose, but they did lose the battle. I'm not doing too well in this war, am I? Oh, you're going to attack me? You're probably going to attack me. I should concentrate my forces. The siege is over. We have won. So I can just move through here directly, right? Yes. So you can stay here. And continue your siege while you reinforce. Where's my mercenary group? Running far away. Can we win easily, or should I send reinforcements? We can win easily. Mercenaries, come here. Yeah, it's a big war, a bit too big for my taste. Truly, there was no way around it. You need territory, you need territory. Let's set up our demands. That's all we want, that's all we need. They will not accept yet, soon they should. Get them now. 20,000 against 10,000. Should have the clear advantage. The war is in our favor. Need some more war score to get the land we need, but it's finally going well. And they will accept. See, I could turn this war into a much bigger one and conquer a lot of this territory, but I can get what I need right now. Will that disband their league, though? Probably not. Perhaps I should try and take more. Let's try it. We'll see how it goes. Get some more forts. More war score, more lands. Let's do an omen for reducing war exhaustion. And get the most out of this war. Whoops, we're under attack. Here, reinforce. We have been defeated. That was quick. We're still winning the war. Maybe we should stop before our losses are too great. Let's concentrate our forces and try to beat them up. Still, I ran out of money. Unfortunately, that means we also ran out of mercenaries. I still have some troops. I should end the war now. We're losing our advantage. So, of course we can get the land we need, but can we get more? Yes, we can. So that will have to suffice. We have secured the lands we needed. Still need to colonize these 5. But that will require a lot more time. So we've achieved our objective through alliance meddling and betraying our allies, of course. We have taken all the lands of the mythical land of Denmark. Now we're going to invest in our technology and divination research and all of that, so that we can actually start using Lego wizards. And that's going to be it for this video. We have united the lands of what could be Denmark, if Denmark existed. Before we end, a reminder, this video was sponsored by Paradox because Imperator Rome is now free to try. It costs you nothing. It's a good game. It had a rocky launch, but it's getting better and better all the time. So give it a try. Perhaps it's something you would enjoy. Some stuff has been changed in the game, like the religion was reworked. Anyway, make sure to give the game a try, because, again, it's free. Click the link in the description to do so, and give Paradox some love. After all, they are sponsoring this channel. I personally find that to be a great decision on their part. Okay, that's it for today, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.